Hello legends and super legends. Welcome to Veloharmony. Today I want to talk about winter cycling training. You know, the holidays have passed, New Year's has passed, it's January. For us, especially the US Northeast coast, they're under like a deep freeze. It's unusually cold. You know, we're talking about New York, Wisconsin, Boston, those areas. If it's outside, if the roads are frozen and, you know, it's just 10 degrees Fahrenheit, it's just very cold. There's really no practical reason this time of year to go out there and brave the elements because, first of all, it's a little dangerous if it's that cold and if there could be ice on the roads or whatever, plus all the crap you got to put on anyway. So a lot of times this time of year, it's a lot quicker to just get on the trainer and do a session. And that's what I really want to focus on. It's winter. It's time to focus on your endurance. Okay, this is just January. It's not time for you, unless you got something coming up early February that, depending on your program for the year, that you need to get tuned up for. Now is not the time to start hitting the higher zones. Now is the time to build your base. You want to focus on staying in your zone 2. And even though you're in your zone 2, you want to work certain days on keeping your cadence up to get you in that zone. And then on some days, you can use heavier gears and still stay in that zone. It's all a matter of using your gears to keep you in the zone. So there are days when you would shift to a bigger chain ring. Your cadence might be in the 75 to 85 for that session, and you can still be in that zone, depending on the resistance of your trainer. You want to have it set to where you're able to do that because you can do that on the road the same way. And then if there are group rides, so let's say on the weekend, that may or may not be. When you do go with the group, you do whatever is necessary to stay with the group within reason. Don't kill yourself because you're really still building base. If the group's going really hard, sit in, stay in your zone. If you're below your zone in a group, go to the front, take a few pulls, get back in. Use that time to socialize. That's the reason to put on all this crap when the roads are clear, is to go do a group ride. Going out and putting on all this stuff just for a solo ride, especially if you're up north where it's 10 degrees, 5 degrees Fahrenheit, where you got to cover your face and everything because it's just brutally cold, it's not worth it this time of year. It's also the time where you do some gym work. You know, work on your leg presses, you know, leg extensions. You can build, you know, your hamstring pulls. You can work on those parts of the body that you will use in cycling so that you can build some strength to complement. But you got to be careful. Do a lot of repetitions so you don't get bulky. And those of you who are into skiing, cross-country skiing is a great complement to cycling. In fact, a lot of people that cross-country ski cycle in the summer to keep fit for cross-country skiing. So those sports complement each other really well. You could, if you're into skating, the skating motion is very good. You work similar muscles. That's also good. And these are just ideas of things that you can do to add the variety so you're not bored with it. But as we get closer, so like mid-February and so forth, you're getting closer to when spring is coming around. You want to spend more time now doing cycling-specific workouts on your trainer if the roads or the weather is not conducive. You're not going to be missing out. Focus on building your endurance, and then if there are group rides for you to attend, when you get into the group rides, you can test yourself a little bit. But don't go crazy. It's kind of early. Just sit in and see how your training is coming along. I wanted to make this video really quickly to just let you know that there's no reason to be concerned that you're not able to go out. Get a trainer. I know a lot of people, some people mention, oh, they don't care for trainers. Nobody likes being on a trainer. But it works. It's a functional tool, not just during the winter, all year round. If you had a long day at work and you get home and it's dark, you can get on the trainer for 30 to 45 minutes and get a good session in and be able to still do something longer on the weekend. So yeah, if you're serious about cycling, get a trainer, get a good trainer. They're not all created equal. Get one that has good road feel. That's important. Otherwise, you will hate being on it. Okay, so don't get in the doldrums. Don't feel depressed if you've missed sessions or whatever. Just get on the bicycle, put it someplace where preferably where you watch the news or your favorite sitcom or whatever. Turn them on. Forget the gadgets. Just sit on your bike, run a fan because you're going to sweat, and just spin. You don't even need to monitor anything. Just get your legs going. Break a sweat. That's it. This time of year, that's all that matters. You do that 2 to 3 times during the week. And then if you feel like it on the weekend, that's great. But a minimum of 3 times. As soon as things start to thaw out, you'll be a lot further ahead than the people who did nothing. Okay? So don't feel down about the weather. Open the windows and look at the snow and pedal for 30 minutes or 45 minutes, however much time you feel like it. And if you feel like you can do more, do more. Don't get to the point where you're doing too much to where you're sick of it. But you need to be consistent. To try to do at least 30 minutes 3 times a week on the trainer at a minimum. If you can do more, do more. If it's Saturday and there's no group ride, you can't go out and you have the time, break it up. Do an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening. Or do 2 hours in the morning and then park it and go enjoy your day with your family or whatever else you're into. Or go to the skating rink with the kids or your friends or whatever and just get out and just move your body. Just be active. Don't sit around because it's easy to put on pounds if you're sitting around when it's cold like that. So use the winter to just maintain the fitness that you earned last year. And the best way to maintain that is just to do a few sessions every week. So I hope this helps get some of you out on the trainer or out to go ski or out for a short run or whatever it is you're into. Even if the weather is challenging, don't feel like you have to be on a road bike to stay fit. You can swim, you can run, you can do other things, you can skate. Now's the time to incorporate the other sports. Just get your body moving. And with that, I want to just say that don't let anything stop you and get out there, get moving.